Here with Slippery Rock running back, preseason All-American Akeem Satterfield. Akeem, you had a breakout year last year, one of the top rushers in the nation, one of the top scorers in the nation. Talk a little bit about what that was like for you last year and how you plan to carry that momentum into this year.
First of all glory and honor goes to God who has in my life. Last year, I started out real good last year, but then I hurt my ankle, so that held me back a little bit from what I wanted to do. I wanted to do way more than I did last year, so it held me back. But as the season went on, I progressed a little bit more. Just played my game like I know I can.
And looking ahead, quite a large returning class this year, particularly a lot of seniors on the squad this year. You got a new quarterback coming in under center with some Division I experience, but you lose the offensive center in Brandon Fusco. Talk a little bit about the offensive mindset coming into the season and how you guys feel as an offensive unit coming into the season.
We should do well again this year. We lost Brandon Fusco, which was a big part. Mike Tamano, he was another big part of the line. But we got some players that want to play. Austin Fidel, he's a great player, great lineman, one of the best from North Allegheny. But we should do well this year. We got good receivers like Devin Golden, Kevin Sanders, and just new quarterback from Connecticut. He should do well this year too as well. So we got a lot of assets.
And as we mentioned before, a preseason All-America honor for you personally. What does that mean for you personally to be able to garner preseason All-America honors like that?
I give thanks to God, but that doesn't really mean anything to me. Preseason stuff doesn't really mean anything because you got to show it during the season. So after the season, postseason accolades, if I get that All-American, I'll be satisfied.
And we'll get you out of here on this one. It's about 10 days until camp starts, until everybody gets back here. How excited are you to see everybody and to get things rolling?
Oh, I'm really excited. We can do big things this year, and I think we will. Our team is great, good coaching staff, and so we'll do well this year, so I'm ready.
Outstanding. Thanks, Akeem.
Thank you.
Here with all PSAC defensive back, Andre Freeman of Slippery Rock. Andre, talk a little bit about your expectations going into this year with so many returning players and so many seniors on the squad. Talk a little bit about, as a leader of the team, what you feel the expectations are for the team this year.
Expectations is to win it all, man. Get our playoffs, get to the playoffs, so we can get on one of them banners saying that we made it to the playoffs. Once we're in the playoffs, it's a new season. So I'm gonna stress once we're in the playoffs to go all the way. We got too many pieces. We got a lot of pieces around us this year.
And defensively, a lot of those pieces, yourself and preseason All-American Zach Sheridan, the middle linebacker. Talk a little bit about the defense and what your expectations are as a defensive unit this year.
We try and lead in all the categories. You know, want to get our interceptions up. You know, got to start making people when they throw to my side. I got to start making them pay with interceptions instead of just incompletions. And Zach's going to hold it down, lead the team in tackles, lead the nation in tackles probably this year.
And overall, obviously the team expectation is to get to the playoffs. Talk a little bit about the schedule and the way that sets up for you, particularly how difficult the PSAC-West will be this year.
Oh yeah, we get all the teams are pretty good, man. Once you get to the meat of the schedule, you know, you got your IUP, your Cal U, Mercyhurst, Gannon's. You know, it's kind of, you got to come to play every game. You know, the schedule's going, it's never going to change. The teams are always, everyone's always about the same. We all got about the same talent. It's all about who wants it more, who prepared that week the best.
And lastly, you got a couple more weeks, about 10 days until everybody gets back to campus here and arrives. How excited are you for that day, August 12th, when everybody gets here?
Well, I'm excited to see the team and stuff, you know, everyone get together, but camp's the worst part of football. You know, it's long, it's hot, but it's good because the team gets the chemistry back. You get to see what type of team you're about to go into the season, go to war with.
Outstanding. Well, thanks very much, Andre.
All right.